With the iPhone 16 freshly released, Apple fans are already turning their attention to what's next. While the iPhone 16 has introduced some impressive features, there's always speculation about what the next generation will bring. The iPhone 17 is still a long way off, but that doesn't stop us from dreaming about the features we'd love to see in the next iteration. In this video, we're going to dive into 9 essential features that Apple could include in the iPhone 17 Pro Max to truly elevate the iPhone experience. Some of these are ideas that have been floating around for a while, and others are features that Android users have already enjoyed for years. Let's explore how these changes could make the iPhone 17 Pro Max a must-have device. Let's start with the fingerprint sensor. Remember Touch ID? It used to be one of the best features on older iPhones, and a lot of people miss it. Sure, Face ID is great most of the time, but what about those moments when you're wearing a mask or in the dark? Or, let's be real, when Face ID just refuses to recognize you because you're half asleep and looking like a zombie? We're hoping Apple brings back a fingerprint sensor on the iPhone 17. Both worlds, Face ID when it works, and a fingerprint sensor for those times when it doesn't. Plus, imagine having it built into the side-mounted capture button. This button could double as a fingerprint sensor, giving you a super sleek way to unlock your phone, authenticate payments, and even log into apps. It's already been done on other phones, so why not on the next iPhone? It's practical, simple, and a lot of people would love the added convenience. Next up, let's talk about something that Apple fans have been asking for forever: a built-in Apple Pencil for the iPhone. With the size of the Pro Max models, it only makes sense. The iPad has the Apple Pencil, and it's an amazing tool for note-taking, drawing, or just navigating with precision. So why not bring that same functionality to the iPhone? We're thinking the iPhone 17 Pro Max could come with a mini version of the Apple Pencil that fits right into the phone itself, similar to Samsung's S Pen. Imagine whipping out the pencil to quickly jot down notes, sketch something, or even sign a document without having to carry an extra accessory around. It would be a major productivity boost, and for creative types, this could be a game changer. Apple's been big on health tech with the Apple Watch, but what if the iPhone could do more in this space too? We're dreaming of the iPhone 17 Pro Max coming equipped with some advanced health monitoring sensors. Picture this: sensors that track your blood pressure and even hydration levels, all from your phone. Samsung, among many Androids, have already introduced this feature. Think of the convenience. You wouldn't need a separate wearable to keep track of these critical health metrics. Your iPhone could help you stay on top of your health with real-time notifications if something seems off. Okay, this one's for all the display enthusiasts out there. Currently, the 120Hz ProMotion display is only available on the Pro models of the iPhone, but it's time for Apple to make this feature standard across all models. The iPhone 17 should have a smooth, buttery 120Hz refresh rate no matter which model you choose. Why? Because once you experience a higher refresh rate, there's no going back. Scrolling through apps, playing games, or even just browsing the web feels insanely smooth. It's one of those subtle features that makes a huge difference in day-to-day use. Plus, with more apps and games now optimized for higher refresh rates, a 120Hz display would future-proof the device and ensure that you're getting the best experience possible, no matter how you use your phone. Here's one we've seen on Android for a while: reverse wireless charging. Imagine being able to charge your AirPods or even a friend's iPhone just by placing it on the back of your phone. No need for extra cables or power banks. Just share your battery power directly from your phone. The iPhone 17 Pro Max would be the perfect device to introduce this feature. It would fit right into the Apple ecosystem, letting you charge things like your Apple Watch or AirPods on the go. You wouldn't have to worry about running out of juice when you're out and about, and it would add an extra layer of convenience for those moments when you or a friend need a quick power boost. While we're on the subject of power, let's talk about battery life. This is something Apple has improved over the years, but there's always room for more. With the iPhone 17 Pro Max, we want even longer battery life. Imagine not having to think about charging your phone until you go to bed, or maybe even going 2 days without plugging in. Sure, Apple has made some strides with more power-efficient chips and better battery management, but with larger screens, faster refresh rates, and more demanding apps, we're going to need that extra juice. Whether you're streaming, gaming, or working, a bigger, better battery would make life a whole lot easier, and it would keep the iPhone 17 Pro Max running strong all day long. Privacy is a huge part of why people love Apple, but there's one thing we'd like to see them borrow from Android: a secure folder. This would be a special part of your phone where you can store sensitive files, photos, or even apps, and it would be protected by an extra layer of security, whether that's Face ID, Touch ID, or a password. Think about it, all your important documents, private photos, or financial information could live in this secure space, away from prying eyes. Even if someone gets into your phone, they wouldn't be able to access anything stored in this secure folder without proper authentication. If you're someone who juggles multiple accounts for work and personal use, this feature is for you. App cloning would allow you to run multiple instances of the same app on your phone. This means you could have two versions of WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, whatever app you need, each logged into a different account. This would be a game changer for influencers, business owners, and anyone who manages multiple profiles. No more logging in and out of accounts or switching between different devices. With app cloning, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could finally make it easier to handle multiple identities on one device, saving time and reducing hassle. Now, this one's a bit of a wild card, but bear with us. What if the iPhone 17 had a foldable display option? We've seen this technology from brands like Samsung, Google, and Huawei, and while Apple has been quiet on the foldable front, it would be an incredible innovation for the iPhone lineup. Imagine an iPhone that you could fold open into a mini tablet. It'd be perfect for multitasking, watching movies, or working on the go. The possibilities are endless, and a foldable iPhone 17 model would be a massive hit for users who want a bigger screen without sacrificing portability. While it's a bit of a stretch to expect this in the next generation, it's definitely something we'd love to see Apple explore. Foldable phones are the future, and Apple could put its own innovative twist on the design to make it practical, durable, and of course, stylish. So there you have it, 9 features we'd love to see on the iPhone 17. These upgrades could really push the iPhone to the next level. Apple is known for surprising us, so who knows, maybe some of these features are already in the works. What do you think? Which feature would you love to see the most in the iPhone 17? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.